Hi, I'm coming out here to speak on the behalf of the young people of Columbus, Ohio. They need help. They need intervention. They need our prayer. And yes, Mayor, they do need a curfew until you can get this situation under control. Yes, it is parents' responsibility, grandparents, and guardians to direct their kids, to give their kids a sense of accountability and sensibility. But we're dealing with something a little bit bigger than this. And when Easton was in trouble of being vandalized by young children, the same age group, because when they put Easton together, it was supposed to be an upscale shopping center and experience for the elite people of Columbus and the working class people of Columbus. They overlooked the fact that it was on the main bus line and it was going to bring in the outer skirt, the marginalized, the disenfranchised. And when they came to the Eastern Center and found that it was a place to hang out, a social place, there began to be a lot of vandalism and a lot of acts of crime. And you guys called a curfew to get it under control. No individual under 18 could be in the Eastern area after 10 p.m. without being accompanied by a guardian. And that was done for 2 summers, and we haven't had any issues at any major levels since then. I would definitely recommend a curfew for the city, citywide, especially Franklin County, so that we can look at what's going on and isolate what's going on, because those that are out there to do what they're going to do are not going to adhere to a curfew. They're going to still be out there. And that will give you the opportunity to zero in on those individuals and do some intervention. For the others that were just out there having fun, young people that was tired of being cooped up in quarantine, social distance during the pandemic, and being out of touch with each other, being shut out of school, doing remote classes, not being able to do their sports, not being able to go to different social community clubs and things. They were looking for a spot to just go be kids and have fun. Those are the ones that if a curfew was enforced on the city, their parents would have them in the house. They would adhere to that curfew because they do not want to break laws. They do not want to be in harm's way. They're just kids. They just want to have fun. But the ones that would still be out there because you have put a curfew out there and they're going to do what they want to do, those are the ones you'll be able to see clearly and you'll be able to intervene. You'll be able to get them and be able to understand what they need so that they're not running around toting guns and just freestyle shooting for no reason. Or if there is some sort of game system that is being initiated into the city, then you'll be able to see it. A curfew is needed. Franklin County young people need help. They need intervention. I'm praying. And parents that are really trying to do the best to raise their children and give their children a quality life is doing the best that they can. But the children are using social media, they're using devices, they're using tools that we don't all have awareness of to still get together and do what children do. We did it too when we were children. But at this point, Mayor, I do feel you need to put a curfew out here until you get under control. You did it when it was a threat to Easton, Wexner Money and his investment. Now do it once again for a period of time because it's a threat to the lives of the children, the young people, the youth here in Columbus. And it will allow you to isolate the trouble pocket and then be able to intervene. That's my opinion. That's my thought. And it really needs to be considered. I'm praying, and I pray that we all pray together because it is a village that helps raise up a strong nation. Village by village, we can do it. Right now, our children need our help. They need our intervention. We don't need to talk about them. We need to find out what it's going to take to help them. God bless you.